Hello. A very, very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So good that we can gather here in Zoom cyberspace, yet at the comfort of our own homes. So cool, right? I mean, look around this super beautiful, modern, high-tech stage that I am standing on. So, the power of advanced technology, can do wonders that we never thought that we would be doing today. For example, now that we are attending this official launch of some really, really exciting programs, but yet at the comfort of our own homes. Now, probably some of you guys are crunching potato chips right now as I speak, and likely probably some of you are just adequately dressed from waist up onwards. and maybe some of us are just in shorts and in PGs, like these guys over here. I mean, how many of us are fully dressed right now? I mean, as in like you are in your full working attire, like me, with shoes. Now, if you are in full working attire, just give a wave at me. Right, just give a wave at me that you are in full working attire from top to bottom. Yeah, liars. Anyway, my name is Michael Sin, and I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and I will be your MC this morning. And I want to take this opportunity to welcome all you guys from our 6 SEEK Asia offices from this region. And I'm going to do a roll call right now to acknowledge all of you guys present here this morning at this Zoom launch event. So cool. Right, so when I call out your country, I just want you to wave at me, okay? If you are from that place, just wave at me, and we just want to acknowledge your presence. All right, so we start from the furthest from where I am, all the way in Hong Kong. 喂，香港嘅朋友，大家好，喂，打個招呼嚟，喂。So if you are from Hong Kong, just wave at me and say hi. And I just want to quickly shout out to Daisy Cheng from Hong Kong, Daryl Lau, our head of key accounts, Tiffany Cheng, Lisa Wong, our customer support manager, and Kathy Wong. So, all fantastic Hong Kong guys. 大家好, welcome friends from Hong Kong. Now, coming back closer to where I am is our friends from the Philippines. Mabuhay. So if you're from Philippines, just wave at me from your cameras in your Zoom. Just say hi, wave at me. If you're from Philippines, mabuhay. I just want to do a quick shout out to Bing, our senior customer support manager, and lovely Ligores. What a lovely name. When I saw Ligores, the first thing that came to my mind was Legolas from Lord of the Rings. and a big shout out to Noel Gonzalez, our sales director, Martin Santos, and Ana Marie de la Paz. All fantastic. Welcome, folks from Philippines. Now, coming back closer to home, friends from Thailand. Sawadee krap. If you're from Thailand, just wave at me and say hi. Okay, folks from Thailand. And I just want to do a quick shout out to Mana from Thailand, Kung, our country manager from Thailand, Supani, Beer, our head of telesales. So cool, Beer, right? Anchor or Guinness or Chang. And Sandy, our customer support manager. All right, welcome Thailand. And coming closer to home is Indonesia. Salam sejahtera, ibu-ibu, bapak-bapak sekalian. And if you're from Indonesia, just wave at me and say hi, friends from Indonesia. And I just want to do a quick shout out to Mei Ing, Fitri Yanti, Willie, our customer care manager, Helena, Yamin, our branch manager, and Ken Yo, fantastic friends from Indonesia. Now, coming even closer to home, our friends from Singapore. If you're from Singapore, just wave at me and say hi. Friends from Singapore, I just want to acknowledge Dylan Tay, our head of telesales in Singapore, Lee Chin Lim, Josiah Newman Leong, Vimala Rajaratnam, our customer support manager, and last but not least, Dorothy Raymond. Now, last but not least again, back home, my home is all the way in Malaysia. If you're from Malaysia, just say hi and wave at me. Malaysia, boleh. Pasti boleh. You know, Malaysians say hi, say hi, say hi. And I just want to do a quick shout out to Adrian Chow, Vic Sithasanan, our Managing Director for Malaysia, Pu Su Cheng, Jonathan Liu, and Linda Chu. Great, Malaysia, yeah, Malaysia boleh. And I want to also acknowledge the folks from the regional team, Reen. You know, coincidentally, my wife's name is also Reen. To welcome Elizabeth. You know, coincidentally, my eldest daughter's name is also Elizabeth. And Carmen, and no, I don't have a girlfriend called Carmen, and Dimple and Ting. So a big round of applause to yourselves, a big round of applause to yourselves, and a big round of applause to ourselves, okay? And so we are gathered here this morning to celebrate FY21 and to rise up together in FY22. It's so good, and it's going to be a very exciting morning, and don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss anything, so sit tight and fasten your seatbelts. Now, so without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to welcome onto this beautiful virtual stage live all the way from Singapore to give his introduction speech. Please put your hands together for COO, Chief Operating Officer of SEEK Asia, Mr. Louis Ang.
Hello, Seekers. Firstly, I hope that you and your family are staying well and safe. And I'd also like to thank you for taking out time today. For me, today is a very exciting day. It's the first time we're getting together as a group to kick off this year in this COO FY22 Town Hall. So guys, together, let's rock FY22. Thank you.
Wow. A big thank you to Luis for the inspiring and the empowering message. And I believe FY22 is going to be really, really exciting. And now, to take things one notch higher, we are going to launch a brand new and exciting program. So I want to invite our VIP leaders to get ready for the launch. Now, this is how it's going to be. I'm going to invite our 6 country managers from Hong Kong, Philippines, Thailand, Indonesia, Singapore, and Malaysia, and together with our beloved COO, our Louis Ang. Now, and so at the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, they are to physically press the virtual launch trigger on their laptops. Okay, so once all 7 virtual triggers are virtually triggered, the new program will be unveiled. Okay, so everybody ready? Now, let's switch over live to our 7 VIPs right now. There they are. Okay, so if we are ready, at the count of 3, we're going to press the virtual button together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
With over 20 years of presence in Asia, SEEK Asia combines the best of 2 leading brands in Asia, JobStreet and JobsDB.
And a big thank you to John and Charlie for that super exciting presentation on the all-new UP program and the very, very tempting Korea celebration trip. Now, I don't know about you, but I am certainly going. I mean, it's like, 안녕하세요, right? So if I were you, I will make sure I secure my seat ASAP. 기다리지 마. 쟁시시장. 정상에서 보자. That means don't wait, start immediately, and see you at the top. I hope I got my Korean correct. But it will be ready by next year when we go, all right? So please check with your leaders and managers on the qualifying criteria and start making plans and start rising up. And so we have come to the end of our event this morning. I hope you were thrilled and I hope that you are fully excited to embark into this new journey. But before we go, we just want to bring you our final message, final message. And I assure you that you do not want to miss this last one. It's going to be really, really exciting. It's going to be satisfaction guaranteed coming up right now. Okay, so this is Michael Sin from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, signing off. Until we meet again, goodbye, all the best, and God bless you.